Hi, I'm Faye, and today I have a partner with me, and we're going to do a massage, hands and arm massage. And I'm not a professional, but I will be using the techniques that are outlined in two different books. This one right here, and it is called the Aromatherapy, Massage, and Yoga. So I will be using this book, and you can see it has a whole section on massaging hands. So I'll be demonstrating the technique from the pages on hands and arms. And another book that I have is the Home Health Massage. And again, this is just some great techniques on massaging people that you love, including yourself. I'm going to start by using some jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is a great oil because it really mimics the skin's own natural oils. And the first series that I'm going to do is a series for repetitive strain injury. This is for anyone that works a lot on the computer or plays the piano. And I have someone here who actually does both. So I'm just going to stroke this oil onto his skin to start. Using the pads of my thumbs, I'm going to rotate them in alternate directions, working over the bony area of the wrist. There are pressure points in here too, and stimulating those pressure points can give a lot of relief to anyone who's dealing with any kind of carpal tunnel or repetitive stress injury. So we're going to work in between and over those bones. It's great when you can find someone that will give you a massage. If you have someone at home that can do this for you. And you can also do it to yourself. I'm going to take the heel of my hand on the center back, and I'm going to apply pressure. This is going to help open up and stretch this area. And now I'm going to place my thumb pad above the web between the third and fourth finger and glide that up toward the wrist. pressure okay? And I'm just going to keep working on this for a minute, right here in the hollow. And then moving up to the next finger. And moving up again. And then I'm just going to take his little finger and stretch and twist, pulling off the tip. I find giving a massage very relaxing myself. Probably because I enjoy them so much. And I almost forgot his thumb. The pressure points in the hands, if you'd like to stimulate those. There should be one right up here. Is that it? Right where those bones come together, right up in that spot. And then a corresponding point on the other side where the tendons come together. Right up in here, can you feel that? It should be tender, but not painful. And you can actually hold both of those. And take a deep breath for me. And let it go. And there's also a couple points right up in here that you can stimulate as well. So that's a very simple routine for repetitive strain injury. So I'm just going to do the same thing on his other side. Get a little bit more oil. I'm just going to glide this on. I'm going to work his forearms after this. Once again, I'm using the pads of my thumbs and rotating them in opposite directions, working around those bones in the wrist. And then I'm going to take the heel of my hand and glide it to the edge. Get a little bit more leverage here. We're just working to stretch and open that up a little bit. And once again, we're going to work in this hollow between his fingers. And then I'm going to support my partner's hand and twist and stretch each finger. Is that tender? A little bit tender in there. I'll be gentle. And that's a very short, quick routine for anyone that has any kind of repetitive strain injury. So now I'm just going to work on his forearms and arms, and I'm just going to use some gentle pressure to stroke up. I've already used oil, so that's helping my hand glide right up his arm. You can rest your elbow. Perfect. And I'm going to work a little bit on the inside of his arm. I have found that most people aren't super picky when they're getting a massage. Particularly when it's coming from someone that loves them, cares about them. It's such a wonderful way to be able to actively demonstrate that. Especially if you know that someone's in pain. just going to pull off the tips of his fingers, throw away any negative energy. One more time. Take a deep breath. Out it goes. And for his other arm. I'm going to stand up here, get a little bit of a better angle. Get a little bit of a stretch. Really, it's just for relaxation. I have found that if you have busy children, teenagers, giving a massage, their hands or feet, is one of the best ways to get them to slow down and have a conversation with you. And conversely, if you are a teenager or a child, one of the best ways to talk your mom into something is to rub her shoulders. She's almost guaranteed to give in. And I'm just going to take right up here above the elbow. Pull down, take a deep breath, and let's let it go. Throw out all that negative energy. Left fully relaxed, feeling totally pampered, totally loved. It's just sort of a silly visual reminder that we're getting rid of that tension. And finish up with a few light strokes. It's a good time to say a blessing or a prayer, or send some positive energy to the person that you've been giving some work to, doing some massage on. Thank you for being here.